All right, let's see. Are we live? Right. Hi, guys. I'm only on a quickie because I got to quickly take my son to football. I'm only dropping him off. Let me see if I can get this. Now, I wasn't expecting to do it on my... I've got the wrong camera on. It doesn't matter. Let's go a bit higher. That's better. Let's go a bit further back, so we're not too close to my ugly face. Do we need this light on or off? On, definitely. Right. I'm cold today, so I'm wrapped up. Got some thicker clothing on. Okay, how is everyone? So I've only got 20 minutes. Let me just quickly tell a couple of people. Just not a problem. I might be back later. I don't know. I want to be, but it's not as simple as that, guys. Not as simple as that. So defending Elvis on Facebook. Defending Elvis Presley on Facebook. Okay, we're live. We're live. It says here we're looking. So I'm not sure. It doesn't really give you enough time to latch on, does it? I find it takes about 25 minutes for it to go round that I'm live, which is annoying because we're only doing a 20-minute live stream now, so it's okay. We can quickly have a chat. I'll just walk the dogs. I've done a run. I've actually done 2 walks. Elaine sent me a funny video. Hi, Isa. It's just a quick live. I'm not on for long. I'm hoping to come back a little bit later. So, right. I've told everyone. Okay. So it's 3 a.m. where you are. Where it's 4 p.m. around in England, in the UK. I've got a nice cup of tea. So it's defending Elvis Presley. Fans want the truth. I've been posting a few videos today. I wanted to quickly play this interview because I just really like it. I'm going to post it anyway. I'm going to post it on my video channel. But I really like this video. I've done a bit of an intro on it. So I'm going to play it and then we'll have a quick chat. Then I got to go. So hope you're all okay. Oh, yeah, something funny was sent to me. I'm going to play that to you first. We had A&M Vintage, who I like. Someone sent me an old 3-month-old. They had a guest, Patricat. Patricat, where are you? You used to be one of my regular subscribers and followers on my YouTube live streams. Patricat. She's got a great YouTube channel, Patricat. Let me just show you guys. Patra, there we are. Patricat's Place. Just... Guys, she's got a really good channel. Let's have a look. Let's see if this camera will. Patricat's Place for Elvis fans. I like her. She's got a good channel. Let's click on it. Now, she got annoyed at me. She got annoyed at me because I was talking about my carnivore diet, my keto diet. The reason I talk about the carnivore diet and keto diet, it saved my life. It transformed my health. It took me off my medication. It got rid of my high blood sugar. It lowered my blood pressure and I lost weight fast. So that's why I talk about it. But I try not to talk about it too much because we are an Elvis channel. She got annoyed with me and went off the channel. So then Elaine sent me something which I thought was quite funny. Elaine had found Patricat talking about me to A&M Vintage. So I'm going to play it to you guys because it's just funny. No, nothing against A&M Vintage. I love A&M Vintage. They're great. And Patricat, we like your channel. It's great. So, but it just made me laugh. That's all. And I hope it makes you laugh. So she talks about, I think she likes my channel, but then she brings up the diet stuff. So are you ready? It's only a minute long, guys.
Channel last night, Louis in England, and he's got this channel called Defending Elvis.
Right.
I was looking at channel last night, Louis in England, and he's got this channel called Defending Elvis, and Elvis fans defending Elvis, and he gets really really excitable,
Yeah.
people.
And where do they get funding him from? Like, what kinds of topics do they usually cover on that channel?
Defending Elvis.
Yeah.
Talks a lot about people having to go at Elvis, like Priscilla and other people writing and stuff and all that. It's sort of pretty negative in some ways, but he's also into health food and keto and stuff and how healthy he is. And he always comes on a what do you call it, a tank top and flexing his muscles,
Flexing my muscles.
About all this health food. And I thought, how I am. I'm very upfront. And I thought, Louis, is this an Elvis channel or a health channel? I come here to hear about Elvis. Another guy did the same thing, and he thought, I'm out of here. This isn't about Elvis. It's so funny.
Yeah, that's kind of a big stretch from Elvis to health food.
Yeah, I know. And he's got a separate channel for his health stuff.
So I just found that amusing that she says Louis comes out flexing his muscles with his tank top on. I'll be honest with you guys, I do mention the diet sometimes, the keto diet, the carnivore diet, because I think it would be good for many people that have type 2 diabetes, that have high blood pressure, high blood sugar, to lose weight fast, to regain your energy, to regain your health, because that's what it did for me. But that's not why we're here. But Patricat, you're very welcome here. Very welcome. We love A&M Vintage. Right, I'm going to try and quickly play this video. I don't have long. Let's find it. But I really like this video, so I want to play it. It's an interview. Here at Defending Elvis Presley. Let me pause it. It's an interview on the Ellen Show. I just liked it. There was something about it I liked. It's Lisa Marie Presley, and I just found that her honesty in that interview was really appealed to me. Every now and then, I come across a brilliant interview that just has to go on to our channel, Defending Elvis, on YouTube. There's so many points in this interview with Lisa Marie and Ellen. She touches on many different subjects, topics. I think you're going to love this interview. It's only short. We here at Defending Elvis Presley defend Elvis and Lisa Marie and the bloodline every day. We have live streams every day. Please join us. Defending Elvis Presley on YouTube. Take care, guys. I hope you enjoy this. Thank you, I will.
Lisa Marie Presley. Now, I was watching you during rehearsal and just sitting here watching you now. It's really hard for me I keep having to remind myself that you're a mother, that you have a grown, how old are your daughters?
I have a son, he's 12, and my daughter's 15.
She's 15. Isn't that weird? I just,
because I look like
So, because, I was reminded today in the meetings that you have a daughter who's modeling now. And this is the 3 generations, your mom, Priscilla, and your daughter, Riley, who's on the cover of Vogue. And beautiful. But it's hard to believe you have a 15-year-old daughter. And are you happy that she's modeling? Do you care?
Hi, Debbie.
I don't believe in stopping children and doing what they want to do or making them wait till they're 18 or 20 because that just is room for disaster. They have to wait and they get into trouble along the way. Mm-hmm. Although modeling isn't, it's pretty cutthroat industry. So as long as she's got a good head, I'm kind of just watching that. She keeps it very balanced. She goes to school and she's,
just walk the dog.
She's not just going crazy and turning into an anorexic freak.
I was going to say, because they get so obsessed about weight in that world that it could really get scary.
I know.
Yeah. So, but you are, I think you sound like you're a good mother, except for the well, there was a thing that you curse so much. You say yourself you have a mouth like a sailor, and that your son even made you pay every time you cursed.
He did. I had to pay a quarter.
That's a whole
He was a very wealthy little child.
So you do it on purpose. He'd just slam you with a hammer to make you curse, so he'd make money on it.
Basically,
probably.
Yeah.
So can we talk about Mike? Can we not talk about Mike? Michael, your boyfriend.
Sure.
Now,
Michael Jackson.
There's a ring or something.
There isn't a ring.
Well, there was.
The ring.
You took it off.
No, I didn't.
All right. Well, anyway. Yes, you had a ring.
ring on. Well, how do you know it was that kind of ring, though?
Well, why would you take it off then?
Because my stylist decided I shouldn't have any rings.
Hi, Karen. We're only on for 10 minutes.
Well, she's probably right.
Hi, Debbie.
Well, anyway, I'm happy that you're happy. You said you're happy, and I'm happy you're happy. Whether you're engaged or not, which you are.
Thank you.
But one thing you do want to talk about to clear up is, and I talked to you during rehearsal, is Graceland. I thought, from what I heard, you sold Graceland, but you didn't.
God, that was so misconstrued in the press where they represented it. See, there's two companies, the Elvis Presley Enterprises, and then there's Elvis Presley Estate. Well, Elvis Presley Enterprises merged with another company. And in that merging, he bought 85% of it. However, I still own 15%. I still have control on what happens. And a lot of that money, actually, it was a diversification process is what happened. I just sort of spread it out because once we merged, then money came. It's a lot of responsibility. So we wanted to merge with someone for a long time. And that way we can take it to bigger and better places. There is no way we are going to do anything that is going to at all harm, the name of my father or my father, period. We're still very involved. We're in board meeting, which,
You and your mom? How's that?
It was very interesting.
Do y'all get along? Are you close?
We are very close. She's going to kill me. But we were in our business meeting with this guy, 3 months ago. New York, it's like a 6-hour business meeting. And I'm sitting there. The board chairman, who's Bob Sillerman, sitting right here. My mom is right here. Now, it was a 6-hour meeting, so I'm sitting in the same position the entire time. Now, my mom decides to scoot back.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden, she can't see him. So she hits me.
Hi, Adrian.
Like, can you move? And I was like, what? Why are you yelling at me? I'm sitting in the same position. You're telling me to move. She's like, we can't see. Will you move out of the way? And I'm going, but you moved. I'm sitting here like this the whole time. And this is what happens in a business meeting right now. It was very funny. And I finally looked at her and I go, you better knock it off. This is embarrassing.
You and Priscilla fighting in a board meeting. They're trying to, you move. No, you move.
It was very funny.
Oh, well, all right. Well, I'm glad to know that that's not the case because now, everything is still. And I would like you to also manage the Ellen DeGeneres estate someday.
Anytime.
All right.
Anytime.
Make sure that that's in order. I really do love the CD. Lisa Marie's CD, Now What, is in stores today. You can log on our website to purchase it. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
Well, I wanted to show that because I just love that interview. I'm now going to post it to the channel quickly. I did post it earlier, but YouTube copyrighted it, so I've added some music, and I'm hoping that with added music they'll let me copyright it. So we'll just see. Let me just type it in. Lisa Marie Presley 2005 interview. She's just so natural in that. I just love it. I love it. Right, okay. So that's uploading now. So somebody sent me this letter. Now, unfortunately, they didn't. I've only got 12 minutes left and I got to go, guys. They didn't send me. Yes, I'm going to try and come back on when I've got to drop my boy to football and then I'm free, but there's kids in the house. So I need to find a room that allows me. But yes, I've got some things that I want to go through, but I can't say 100%. I'm definitely going to try and get back on. But this is a letter sent to me. Look, guys, from America, A&M Associates. A&M Associates. I think the name of this person is Andrew. Are you on here now? It's from Colorado in America. I want to read the letter out. I don't have enough time now to read it, but I can read you a bit of the heading. But the person who sent it me is Andrew Morenin. Andrew Morenin. Please send me a message on Facebook so I know what your username is here on the live stream, because I don't actually know who it's from. Now, it's a great letter. It's very interesting, and I definitely want to read it out, guys. Obviously, it's to do with Elvis and Priscilla. There is an opening part to it. Now, I'll show it you. It's quite detailed, quite long. It's very good. I'm going to read it with you guys. It's going to take us a little while to go through. But I can read. There's even a bit more here. This is like to do with email address, etc. What's the date on it? 18th of October. So it looks like it's took a while to get here because it's from America. It looks like it may have even been lost in the post. Now, are these stamps your stamps? Are they good stamps, guys? Freedom. Whoever it is, please contact me. Now, there's an opening bit here, so I'm going to quickly read it. Louis. Hi, Louis. Sending my personal observations and opinions by email due to the long length. Since I finished reading all the books, even the recent UK Vogue Elvis Presley marriage article and the reviews of the Priscilla movie, Louis, you do a great job of being informative and keeping Elvis fans very interested by explaining the facts and the truth. The ultimate failure was the divorce, especially for Lisa Marie. Priscilla should have asked for a separation, but she had another purpose and objective of attaining money and wealth, which was wrong and cruel to all concerned. If Lisa Marie can tell the truth, which was dark and sad, Priscilla should do it now also. On another subject, how is your 1969 Volkswagen Beetle project coming along? In the 1960s and 1970s, they were one of the most popular cars. Yeah, I love my Volkswagens. I still have my 1970 Porsche 914, which is basically a Volkswagen, but Porsche parts. Now this is the good ending, guys. This is the good ending. Guys, you've only got to type in my address. Don't worry, guys. You type in my name, 100 things come up with my address. I'm not worried about things like that, Elaine. I'm not paranoid. So everyone knows where I live, mate. Let's have a look. So let's just read it. Now, this is the ending. I like it, yeah? Also, I am lucky to still possess Elvis' last car that he purchased, the Cadillac Seville. Keep up the good work. Many thanks. But then it doesn't show any pictures. But I repeat, this is the good bit for the ending, yeah? I am lucky to still possess Elvis's last car that he purchased, the Cadillac Seville. Now, the question I ask is, do you actually have Elvis's last car, or do you own a Cadillac Seville? This is the question. What do you think, guys? Probably. Now, if he owned Elvis's last car, wouldn't that be worth an absolute fortune? Elaine, we're talking about Elvis, right? Elaine, let me just tell you this. It's not a very nice thing to let you know, but if you put in anyone's full name, you'll get their address. You'll get their address. It's very simple. So I don't worry about things like that. So let's have a look. So who we got on it? Deborah. Good morning, Deborah. Oh, Deborah. Unfortunately, we are only on for about another. Let's have a look. 6 minutes, because I have to take my son to football, which I didn't know about. He just reminded me. So I thought I'd have a quick 20-minute chat with you guys. So what I want to do when I come back on, if I'm allowed, if my wife lets me. Yeah, I thought that, Vincenzo. I thought that. There's no pictures in here. And how is the election going? I'm not into politics. I haven't watched any news. You guys don't know this. I don't watch the news. I stopped watching the news about 18 months ago. I said to my wife, I'm not watching the news anymore. So I sometimes hear it on the radio, some highlights. How is the election? Who's going to win the election in America? I'm not trying to be political. Who's going to win, Guys, is Trump going to win? Are you all going to start arguing about it now? Everybody is voting. No updates yet. Right. I'm not into politics. I'm not into politics. Now, I used to be. When I've always been one of these people that watch the news all the time. Even my wife would moan to me saying, "Why are you always watching the news?" And I always used to say to my wife and the kids, "We need to know what's going on. We need to be kept up to date with everything around the world in every country." That's how I was. So I would always watch the news every day, 4 or 5 times a day. Yeah, that was me until about a year and a half ago. I just said to my wife, "I'm not watching it anymore. I'm just going to stop." And I tell you what, it's one of the best decisions I've made. The only way that I find out anything new now is from my twin brother. My twin brother, Andreas, he will phone me and say, "Oh, did you know this? Did you know that?" Yeah, I didn't even know it was the election until someone reminded me. So Deborah, everyone does. Everyone watches the news, but it's depressing. It's depressing, always negative. Some very nasty stuff going on around the world. I'd rather not. I'd rather just speak to you guys. So anyway, so this letter that I think Andrew sent me looks really good. Really good. Yeah. It's all about defending Elvis. Now, I want to read what he does. He breaks down how he feels about the Priscilla movie, Sofia Coppola's movie. He breaks down how he feels about the Priscilla movie. Then he gives me a list of questions that he feels that need to be answered. Now, I thought this is going to make a brilliant live stream. Now, this isn't going to take up a whole live stream. This is like half an hour. So what I thought I would do, if my wife lets me, I thought I'll drop my son off, have a quick cup of tea. Yep, I've seen that he awarded Elvis with that award. I know that some of you are not happy because didn't Jack Sodden accept the award? And many of you feel that a closer member of the family should have accepted that award, yeah? Jack Sodden, he seems like a nice enough guy, Jack Sodden. But my problem with Jack is he's not blood. He's not blood. He's there because of money and friendship with Priscilla. So I would have liked someone closer, a bloodline member, to have collected that medal from the president. Yeah. Now I know, Elaine. Now my brother is a Trump fan, even though he's in the UK. My brother really likes Trump. I sit on the fence with it, guys. I'm not swayed. I'm not swayed. I don't even know who's running for the election. Who is it? Is it Trump and who else? I don't know. I know that there was some woman being mentioned who was on the lawns of Graceland when Oprah was doing her interview with Riley Keough. Who was the woman, guys? What was her name? Camilla Harris. Thank you. Who else, guys? Vincenzo. It's a good question. It's a good question. So who else, guys? Anyone else? So how many are running for it? Is it loads of people? Is it 5? Is it 3? I don't know. But I think when we go through this, it's going to be quite interesting. Also, I have got some stuff that I want to go through. I thought the live stream that we had this morning, I thought was really good, guys. So if any of you have missed it, it was brilliant. Yeah. And what was I going to say? I've been trying to post some more videos as well. Let me just have a little look for you guys. Sometimes I post videos and I forget that I post them. Yes. All right. Okay. Thank you, Vincenzo. Now what I've been doing, I don't know if you guys have noticed. Right. Okay. So there's only 2 people running for it. I didn't know that. Okay. So what I've noticed is, what I've been doing is posting some older videos I posted about 5 months ago. There's one there. See that one there? The one that says Elvis Talk with Team Elvis. See Elvis Talk with Team Elvis. I posted that. I've started posting some of the older videos because, and I'll tell you why, because many of you are quite new here. So some of these live streams are from five months ago. And I think you guys need to see them to sort of understand what we were talking about 4 or 5 months ago. You know, there's many people here. Yeah, Deborah knows. There's many people here that have been on since we began defending Elvis. But there's also many people here that were not here, that are quite new, because obviously we're growing. So I'm trying to repost those old videos so you guys can watch them. And I think I've got to go. Good morning to Chicago, USA. I came here to distract me from politics for some reason. Elvis always claims the mood. No, we're not talking about politics. I have to go. So I'm going to try Clayton, Adrian, Deborah, Vincenzo, Aisa, Jane, Karen. I'm going to try and come back on in 20 minutes if my wife lets me. My wife is the boss. She is the boss. So Clayton, welcome to Team Elvis. We will be discussing Elvis, not politics, when I come back on. I promise you that. Team Elvis make you very welcome. All the best, guys. I got to go. Take it easy, guys. Thanks a lot, guys. See you later.